Hello people, I am Jaby Koay, joined by POOJA SHAH. Why did you do that? That's just fake Indians. These fake Indians just start talking when Jaby tries to talk, that's what happens. We're gonna look at GOLI Soda 1 and GOLI Soda 2. This is from a very, very generous patron, Shankar Madhavan. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon, Shankar Madhavan, and we are very, very excited to see these. I know nothing about this. I am going in completely clueless, and as well as POOJA SHAH. So let's check this out. This is Thirupathy Brothers, by the way.
Preview for a movie. Short film, movie or a short film? என்ன சொல்றீங்க ட்ரெய்லர்னா என்ன சொல்லுங்க முதல்ல ட்ரெய்லர் தான் டைம் மிஷின் தைக்கிறோம்
ட்ரெய்லருங்கிறது ஜன்னல் வழியா நல்ல வீடோட அழகை பார்க்கறது. இப்போ ஒரு படம் ஒரு லவ் படம் ஒரு மென்மையான படம் அப்படின்னா ஒரு ட்ரெய்லர் மென்மையாவே இருக்கும் சும்மா அப்படி பண்ணாதீங்க. ஃபேமிலி ஓரியன்டட் குழந்தைகளுக்கான சீனும் இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறதும் அந்த ட்ரெய்லர்லயே மிக்ஸ் ஆகிருக்கு.
I was wondering if all that stuff was actually part of the movie, or just like this kind of aside to support the trailer that we're about to watch.
எனக்குள்ள ஒரு படம் ஓடணும் அதே சமயத்துல கதையும் புரியக்கூடாது மின்னல் டக்குன்னு ஏதோ ஒன்று பூஜை
Oh, let's get really serious. What is that? Is that a soda bottle? Is that what that is? It reminds me of the Japanese soda. Have you ever had those Japanese sodas with the little marble inside? You pop the marble down. It actually doesn't pop out, it pops in and then you drink it. This has nothing to do with the video. There's a Japanese soda thing that like the marble goes in so it's harder to get the drink. And so you have like this much drink, but it takes as long as this much would take you to drink because it's like coming out in these little, it's a pain in the ass, don't ever do it, but it tastes good. I'm a little bit confused because I don't know if this is like a hybrid thing of talking about how trailers are supposed to be and showing it at the same time, or that's just kind of supporting the movie. I'm inclined to think it's the second one, where you have this movie and for whatever reason the director wanted to also share with you people's opinions on
what goes in a trailer.
What goes on in a trailer, yeah, and people's response to it in general. It's an effective way to kind of separate yourself from your average trailer because it's this meta thing where you're talking about a trailer while showing you one.
And the difference of opinions.
Yeah.
On what should be in a trailer.
I only got the tone from the movie where it's about these kids who are living life in the streets and making ends meet whatever way they can. Maybe they steal, maybe they don't, maybe they are beggars, maybe they're not. It's like that kind of realm, that kind of world we're dealing with. People who don't have wealth.
Yeah, underprivileged.
Underprivileged.
Yeah.
They're just trying to live life. That's what I got from it.
But it's also the interesting choice of music too, because it's almost like even though they're going through all of this, whatever it is that life's giving at them,
it's kind of whimsical.
Yeah. Like there's still happiness, there's still positivity, there's still, you know, something, hope that's keeping them going.
Yeah, I like the way it's shot. It's got an interesting framing, an interesting aesthetic to it all. This director's very passionate about the frame and how things look in that frame. Not every director's like that. I do notice that more often with Indian filmmakers than with American filmmakers today. I'm intrigued in just the aesthetic of it is intriguing to me. Let's look at GOLI soda too. See what that's about. It is soda. GOLI soda. So that's the little.
Right.
Yeah, it is
right.
soda.
Yeah.
So, all right, let's look at two. Okay, this got elevated.
Oh yeah.
ஆமா அப்படிதான் இனிமே அப்படிதான்
உனக்கு வேணா இது விளையாட்டா இருக்கலாம் எனக்கு இது வாழ்க்கை
என்னோட அடையாளம் சின்னதோ பெருசோ இது என்னோடது நான் எனக்குன்னு சம்பாதிச்சது
வேற என்ன வேலைக்கு போலான்னு இருக்கேன்னா
வேலையை விட்டாச்சா
நான் உழைச்சா நான் விதைச்சா நான் படிச்சா அதோட பலன் எனக்கு தான் சேரணும் குறுக்க பூந்ததை மாத்துவோ தட்டி பறிக்கும் உனக்கு என்னடா உரிமை இருக்கு புறம்போக்கு
திருவிலர் இருந்து 4 வீலர் போகணும்னு ஆசைப்படுறாப்ல
நீ யாரு உயிரை கொடுத்த அம்மாவோ உருவம் கொடுத்த அப்பாவோ அறிவு கொடுத்த ஆசானா இல்ல இதெல்லாம் கொடுத்த ஆண்டவனா எங்க 4 பேர் தவிர வேற யாராவது நீங்க வாழ்க்கை மாத்த நினைச்சா காட்டு 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 ஏதாவது பண்ணி ஏதாவது செஞ்சு ஒரு ஸ்டெப் மேல வர பார்த்து ஓட விரட்டுறீங்க ஓடவன் என்ன ஓடவன் திரும்பினா என்ன அவன் காட்டுவா வாடா டேய் வாடா டேய் என்ன போற டேய் என்ன ஓடு டேய்
What? It's a very different film.
Yeah.
கிடைக்கிற வாய்ப்பை சரியா பயன்படுத்திக்கிட்டா உன் வாழ்க்கைக்கு நீ முதலாளி மிஸ் பண்ணிட்ட இன்னொருத்தரோட வாழ்க்கைக்கு கடைசி வரைக்கும் நீ தொழிலாளி
I'm wondering if the characters from the first film just got older and then we're just following their story, you know, as they're adults now and struggling as adults. We're seeing what it's like for people who don't have much to struggle and live life. But there's this kind of elevated aspect to it of dealing with these people who have power. I'm a little bit confused. The subtitles, I mean, there was so much dialogue and the subtitles were moving like a mile a minute. And so it was
A little difficult to follow.
Yeah, it was
in
a
that
little.
sense.
I was just wondering if my phrase made sense. It's moving a mile a second. That's even faster. So it was going really quick, and I was trying to keep up with that, and then see the visuals, and so trying to merge that. Any one of you guys who has watched any of our Korean trailer reactions or any other things that are not Indian language at all, you will totally understand what I'm talking about. I think what I'm understanding is that you have these people who are all at the same level, just trying to improve their lives, and it's like, it's a struggle. There's the heightened sense of reality to it because there's like action and whatnot. I don't know who the nemesis in the film is, but it looks interesting, is what I can say. It like the tone, the way it's shot, just the setting, it looks interesting, but I don't exactly know who is fighting and for what reason they're fighting. I don't know who the opponent is, what the stakes are.
Yeah, I think because of some of the actions that I did see, the obstacles that they are facing are pretty big obstacles. The improvement that he or more than one person is trying to make, it's almost like there's injuries, there's actions. It's not like, oh, I didn't get to the thing that I studied, I don't get to go for that. No, like it's kind of like the odds are against you because of the socioeconomic status, but I'm gonna keep going for it, yet environment is still kind of pulling you back.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the struggle of like also the community that's involved, because as a lot of times with like when you're in low SES, low socioeconomic status, you form a whole community. And when you're trying to get better, you're trying to improve, there's a part of it that you have to let go of. There's kind of a family you have to let go of.
Sure.
But then there's also, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's kind of what I was taking away from this, except the struggles are kind of, you know, really big.
Yeah.
Can be actionable scenes.
I follow what you're saying there, and that makes a lot of sense. I think I'm finding the same thing in there. I just don't understand why they're at odds.
Yeah.
Why
yeah,
they're
yeah.
fighting each other. What is pitting them against each other? They said, this guy wronged me, this guy's trying to take from him. Like, how? What did he, like, I'm not, that's what's not clear to me, but I'm glad you said all that because I did pick up hints of that, and that is the thing that's keeping me hooked, because if not for that, I think I would have been completely lost. This does look interesting, and I am intrigued. I was just very confused. It was moving so fast. It might just be a byproduct of not speaking the language and trying to interpret it as you watch it. But even after watching it twice, I was still like, okay, wait, what? Like, why? Why?
Well, so maybe that was also the part of the whole trailer thing and GOLI Soda, the first one. It's like, what goes into a trailer? In the end, it's like they want you to keep asking those questions.
Sure.
Why?
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. Not give everything away.
Right.
I think I just was hoping for a tiny bit more to sink my teeth into so I can go, that's exactly why I want to watch this.
Right.
That being said, like I said earlier, I do find the whole scenario, the whole thing intriguing. It feels gritty, even though some of the action looks heightened. I like the gritty scenery. I like the tone of it all. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us. Hopefully you enjoy that. Let us know your feelings in the comments below. Be sure to check out POOJA SHAH on the social media. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, and short films. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
POOJA SHAH.
Peace out.